And first at 5, Iowans are remembering an iconic Iowa philanthropist. John Papajohn has died at the age of 94. Papajohn made his fortune as a venture capitalist, but he made a bigger name for himself with his generous donations around our state,
including a special spot in the heart of Des Moines. KCCI's Todd Magel is live at the Papajohn Sculpture Park tonight. Todd?
Scott and Stacy, those who knew John Papajohn really called him a force of nature. He was a brilliant businessman and, of course, a very generous philanthropist. And he will be remembered by those who didn't know him by the place where we are right now, the Des Moines Sculpture Park, also known as the John and Mary Papajohn Sculpture Park. It opened as the Western Gateway, you might remember, back just before 2009. It was just a grassy park at the time. Well, Papajohn and his wife, Mary, saw it and said, "It is not finished." They had collected major pieces of art over the years, and they donated their entire multi-million-dollar collection of art to this park, and that's what people see today. We talked with former Des Moines City Council person Christine Hensley. She remembers getting a phone call from Papajohn when he pitched the idea of putting in this sculpture park.
He said, "It's just not done." He said, "We need more." And he said, "I have an idea for you." And it's like, I said, "John, we just spent $16 million and you want us to tear it up and do this?" And he said, "Oh yeah," he says, "but it'll be wonderful." And I think it's one of the best things that's ever happened for the city, in all honesty.
Hensley says Papajohn was that kind of a guy. He didn't like to take no for an answer, and that's why he was very successful. He also gave millions of dollars to the University of Iowa, where he went to school along with other state schools. He died, we're told, in Naples, Florida this week, and his wife, Mary, died just about a year ago, and we're told that he really never got over her death. They were a pretty strong team together.